and welcome to today's power flow. For today's practice, you're going to want 2 blocks. Big sturdy blocks work just fine. And we're going to start seated on our knees, really standing on our knees. If you want to start right here, toes can be tucked or untucked, totally yogi's choice. And then engage your glutes from wherever you are. Slowly begin to drop back. And then lift back up, engaging the quads just a bit. So slowly drop back, lift back up. Hands can go wherever you want. I don't know what I have going on with mine. Just engaging those quads. Continue working at your own pace for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause in your hovered position. Hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift back up, hands to the mat, tabletop position. On an inhale, drop your belly and lift your gaze. Exhale, round your spine, tuck your chin. Give yourself 2 more at your pace of breath, or add in any other movement that feels good to warm up your spine. We'll pause when you come back to neutral, crown of the head points forward. Tuck your back toes if they aren't tucked already. Lift your knees just an inch or 2 off the mat, holding for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees to the mat, right knee lifts off the mat, keeping your sole of the foot pressing up towards the sky. Lift your sole of the foot and then lower back down. Just engaging that right glute here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause here. Then step your right foot between your hands. Back toes tuck. Inhale, lift to crescent. Pressing that back heel away from you. Exhale, lower that back knee to hover. Holding for, you guessed it, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the knee all the way to the mat, hands to the mat. Step back to tabletop. Other side, inhale, lift left leg to the sky, keeping that knee bent. Begin to lift and lower that sole of the foot here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause here. Left foot steps between the hands. Back toes tuck. Inhale, lift to crescent, pressing the back heel away from you. Pause here. Then lower that right knee to hover. Holding for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knee to the mat, hands to the mat. Step back to tabletop position. Walk your hands forward about a handprint. Tuck your toes and lift your hips for downward facing dog. Lifting your hips up high towards the sky, heels towards the mat. Slowly, hands walk back towards your heels. Should say towards your toes. Heels drop to the mat. Pausing here in a forward fold at the back of the mat. On an inhale, lift your right leg to the sky, as high as works for you, standing splits. Exhale, walk your hands forward. 3-legged dog, toes stay pointing down towards the mat. On your next breath, drop your left knee to the mat, keeping your right foot lifted. 3 tiger push-ups. Lower chin and chest down, press back up. 2 more at your pace. Elbows stay hugged in. Pausing when you're lifted. Press into that back foot, lifting back to 3-legged dog. Walk your hands back. Standing splits for a moment. Right foot to the mat. Inhale here. Exhale here. Other side, hands plant, left leg lifts. Again, just as high as works for you. Walk your hands forward, three-legged dog. Slowly bend that right knee to the mat. Inhale here. Exhale, 3 rounds of those tiger push-ups, lower down and back up. Working at your pace. Pausing when you're lifted after the third. Pressing into your right foot, lift your hips. Walk your hands back, three-legged dog. Left foot comes to the mat. Inhale, half lift, find a flat back. Exhale, fold, hang heavy. Walk your hands forward once more, all the way to a plank position. Inhale, press away from the mat. Exhale, lower all the way to the mat, toes untuck. Inhale, lift your heart for cobra. Exhale, back to the mat. Inhale, press up to your plank, toes or knees. Exhale, hips up and back. Inhale, bend the knees and look forward. Exhale, step or hop to the top of your mat. Inhale, a half lift, flat back. Exhale, fold, hang heavy. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana, root through your feet, reach tall. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, arms reach up, look up. Exhale, hinge at your hips, forward fold. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Exhale, plant your hands, step or hop back to plank position. Inhale and plank. 10 count of mountain climbers here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause here. Exhale, chaturanga or the mat. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, hips up and back, down dog. Inhale, shift forward to plank. Exhale, plant right hand under your nose. Heels drop to the right. Left arm opens to the sky. Breathing here in side plank. You can stay right here or drop that right knee. Adding in, thread the needle. Left arm comes under the armpit. Lifts to the sky here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause, back at center. Exhale, hips up and back, down dog. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward. Exhale, step or hop to the top of your mat. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Exhale, fold, hang heavy. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana, reach up towards the sky. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, arms reach up, look up. Exhale, forward fold, hang heavy. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Exhale, plant your hands, step or hop back to plank. Inhale and plank. 10 count of mountain climbers, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause and plank. Exhale, chaturanga or the mat. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, hips up and back, down dog. Inhale, shift forward to plank. Exhale, plant left hand under your nose. Heels drop to the left, right arm towards the sky. Again, find your base here. Maybe you drop that left knee. Here for 10. Adding in, thread the needle. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause with arm lifted. Hand back to the mat. Inhale here. Exhale, hips up and back, down dog. Inhale, bend the knees, look forward. Exhale, step or hop to the top of your mat. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Exhale, fold, hang heavy. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana, reach tall. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, arms reach up, look up. Exhale, forward fold. Plant your hands to the mat, step just your left foot back for crescent. Inhale, arms lift. Find your base here, pressing that back heel away from you. Then a 10 count of crescent pulses, lowering down and lifting. Left knee will hover or maybe really gently touch the mat. Here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause here. Hands to the mat. Now you might bring your blocks under your hands here, like you're lengthening your arms for 10 count of lunge switches. Switching out your feet here, or you can move one foot at a time. Here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pausing with left foot in front. Inhale, arms lift. Back heel presses away from you. Breathe here. Add in those pulses. Lowering down to hover or tap. Lifting back up. Here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Arms stay lifted. Exhale, hands to the mat. 10 count of lunge switches. Again, both feet at the same time or one foot after the other. Here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pausing with the ever foot in front. Step forward, Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Blocks can come off the mat. Exhale, fold, hang heavy. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana, root through your feet, reach up towards the sky. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, arms reach up, look up. Exhale, hinge at your hips, forward fold. Plant your hands, step just your left foot back. Inhale, lift, back to crescent. Finding your base here. Then a slightly different take. On an inhale, hinge forward. Imagining a long diagonal line from that back heel through your front fingertips. Call this a power lunge hold. Here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now keeping your base as is, add in some power lunge crunches. So doing your best not to move your upper body. Arms come towards your knee, crunching together. Tap back. Here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause in that power lunge. Draw your hands to heart center. Inhale, hinge forward even further. Exhale, press into that front foot. Warrior 3, back toes point down towards the mat. Adding in one leg squats. You can always bring your blocks here under your hands, giving yourself a little more stable base. Here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause when you're lifted. Bend into the front knee, return to crescent. Exhale, hands to the mat. Step forward, forward fold. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Exhale, plant your hands, step your right foot back. Inhale, arms lift, finding that traditional high crescent first. Then exhale, hinge forward. Squeezing everything towards midline in your body. Here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Adding in those crunches here. You might be moving real slow. I'm just marking time. Knee and elbows hug. Come back to tap. Here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause with back foot, taps back on the mat. Inhale, hands to heart center. Exhale, hinge forward. Press into your front foot. Warrior 3. Again, build your base here first. Maybe you add in those blocks. 10 count of those one leg squats. Here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause when you're lifted. Bend into the front knee, back to crescent. Exhale, hands to the mat. Step forward, Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Exhale, fold, hang heavy. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana, reach up tall as you can possibly be. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, arms reach up, maybe look up. Exhale, hinge at your hips, forward fold. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Exhale, plant your hands, step or hop back to plank. Inhale and plank. Exhale, lower to your forearms, keeping your hips lifted. Now you can be on the knees here or the toes. 10 count of hip dips. So hips drop towards the right, back to center, towards the left. Here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause back in center. Lower knees to the mat if they aren't already there. Hips to the mat. Find Sphinx. Give yourself a few rounds of breath here. Low body is soft. Upper body is strong. Fun fact, I haven't added those hip dips into any of our other power practices because I don't feel very confident with them yet, but I'm glad we could do them together. So breathing here. One more round of breath. When you're ready, lower down to the mat and then press back for a narrow child's pose. Toes can be tucked or untucked. Inching your fingertips forward for just a moment. Then lift your upper body out of the shape. Sweeping your heels out from under you. Soles of the feet come together. Then heels pull away from your body. A lot of space here. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, hinge forward, round forward into this diamond forward fold. Upper body is heavy. Breath might still be a little quick, but encouraging it to slow here. Few rounds of breath. Next, inhale, press out of this shape. Coming to an easy seat, whichever leg you prefer in front. And I might suggest even sitting up on a block. So your hips can be lifted, knees lowered down towards the mat. On an inhale, lengthen, arms reach up towards the sky. Exhale, twist to the left. Right hand comes outside that right knee. Left hand can prop up behind you or even rest on the low back. Just giving yourself a moment here in the twist. Lengthening the crown of the head towards the sky. Left shoulder pulls back. Inhale, come to center, both arms lift. Exhale, twist to the other side. Left hand outside of right knee. Right hand propped up behind you or on the low back. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Breathe here. Inhale, come back to center, hands on the knees. Switch out the leg you have in front for just a moment. Now, if you would like to end your practice in Shavasana, you can make your way there, of course, taking your time. If not, we'll close out in this seated position. Hands resting on the knees. Eyes soft or closed. Giving ourselves about 10 rounds of breath here, not worrying about counting them, but using each breath to increase your inhale and exhale just a tiny bit. Signaling to our body, it's time to slow down. 2 more breaths from wherever you are. Next, inhale, reach your arms up towards the sky. Exhale, draw your hands back to heart center. Take a deep inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. Thank you so much for sharing your practice with me today. Thanks for being part of this grad community. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.